Hello, I'm here in Kensington, just finished leafleting what's commonly known as the Beatles estate. Very encouraging. Several people actually came out of their front doors and recognised me and knew who I am and said they're going to vote for me, and I was really the only choice that they had. It's also interesting that while talking to these people, they said, on the Beatles estate, it's okay, everything's great, everything is okay, and they like living there. But as soon as you come off the Beatles estate, it's a different world. And that's what's happening in and around Kensington and Fairfield. There's these little enclaves where I don't know if people feel trapped there, if that's the right description, I don't know. But it's interesting talking to these people because they're on the ground, they see what's happening, and like I've said, several people actually came out the front door before they'd even put the leaflet through it and shook me hand and congratulated me and thanked me and said they were going to vote for me. So it's really, really encouraging when things like that happen. The people of this community, there is still more than hope. Trust me, there is, right? Things can be changed, things can be stopped. We've just got to all get together. We've just got to vote for Joe Owens on the 4th of May, right? And let's put things right again. Let's put the Scouse back into Kensington and Fairfield. Okay, I'm going to continue leafleting. Thank you. Hello, I'm still here campaigning in Kensington and Fairfield. I've met a lovely gentleman here. Well, this is an example of what I'm saying regarding the cultural change that's happening in the community. Where are you from, sir, originally?
From Sudan.
Yes. And so, are there many like yourself in this community?
Sorry.
His English isn't that good.
Yeah,
Are there many like yourself here, sir? Many people like yourself live here?
Yeah, I live here.
Yes, okay.
Very,
But
very
this
nice
is an example of what I'm saying. I'm talking to this nice, kind gentleman, and there's a cultural transformation, and it's not animosity towards anyone. I'm sure this gentleman would understand. But listen, thanks talking to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, I'm talking to Mo. He's from the Gambia.
Yeah.
He's a nice gentleman. What do you think of the community around here, sir?
I really like it here. It's very.
You like it?
Yeah. I really
Are there
like
many
it.
from Gambia in Kensington?
Just a few, but
Just a
most
few?
of them are from other areas.
I see. Do you understand when I say there's a cultural change now happening in the community where the culture's changing? Do you see that? Do you understand what I say, or
No, I don't.
no? Okay, well listen, Mo, it's been an honour, pleasure talking to you, sir.
No.
Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm just with two nice people here from India, and I'm like a lot of people in the community I'm talking to. I'm trying to explain that. Do they understand that there's a cultural transformation that's happening in the community? Would you see that that's happening? The Liverpool like Scouse culture now is being replaced by different cultures. Would you agree with that? Do you understand what I'm saying, or you're not sure?
No, usually I find that Scouse people are very friendly.
Yeah. Oh yes, I'm sure they all are, but
Yeah.
a lot of people I've spoken to from different countries, different backgrounds, different cultures, it seems like the Scouse culture seems to be being pushed to one side, and other cultures are replacing it. Do you see that as a good thing, or?
I don't see. I can't judge like whether it's good or bad because I've been here from last 2 years. I've found more Scouse people here. I never thought that we are replacing them.
Yeah. Okay. That's a fair point, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, it's been a pleasure and an honour talking to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, I'm still here on Molyneux Road, and like the lady said on the Beatles estate, it is indeed a different world once you step outside the Beatles estate. I'm still trying to find people who'll go on, let me interview them on camera and give us their opinion, what they believe is happening in the community. whether it's a good or a bad thing, and the change that's happening. So bear with me, and I'll just try and find someone. Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm still here in Kensington, just off Molyneux Road. I'm trying to find people, local Scouse people, born and bred here. I'm trying to get them to go on film and give an opinion, what they believe, what they see is happening to the community. Sadly, no one wants to at the moment. I'm hoping I will find other people. People obviously are concerned and they're worried. They might get called this or might get called that. But the three gentlemen, the lady I interviewed, that is a classic example of what's happening. Gambia, Sudan, India, too many different people from different backgrounds, different cultures have been dispersed here without any hope of assimilation. That isn't going to happen. You can't just, as I've said, you can't just place people from different backgrounds, cultures, belief systems into a once proud working class Scouse community and expect everyone to just assimilate and mix in and everything's, honky-dory, as they say, because it's not the case, right? That doesn't happen. And it's changing this community to the point where it's not good for the local people that have been born and bred here and have a right for their community to remain a Scouse one, like other communities in and around Liverpool. It's not me spreading animosity or hate. Hate doesn't even come into it. Trust me, it doesn't even come into it, right? This is about protecting something that's unique and dear to us all, our Scouse culture, our identity, our Scouse character, everything, and it's vanishing in this area. But I hope I will find others that will talk. I'm sure there'll be some. Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm still here on Molyneux Road. It's beginning to rain. A lovely lady behind me, Christina. I've been asking her the same, that how the community's changed. Do you think it's been a bad thing or a good thing?
I think we've lived around here all our lives, and I think, as I was saying to you before, a lot of the shops were owned by like the local community. It was more of a community atmosphere around here, so we all knew everyone who worked in the shop.
Do you see that's gone now?
And that's gone, yeah. Take for example the shop on the corner of mine. Literally the owner moved away overnight, and now it's got a different person.
And it's still known as Keats, that you were saying.
Well, we used to call it Keats, because Keith had it. I think Keats passed away now, but we knew everyone that worked there, even the women behind the counter.
Would you say that too many have been dispersed here?
Yeah, and another thing, you don't know who you live next door to. We used to know everyone, who was next door to you. And just an example, the bombing that happened at the women's hospital.
Yeah, he lived in Sutcliffe.
He lived in Sutcliffe Street,
that's right.
That's literally over the road from my house.
And
it's scary to think someone like that is living so close to you and you're bringing your kids up now.
Well, exactly. You see, my point being is that the local councillors meant to be representing the people here have remained silent.
Well, I've never seen one. You're the first councillor I've seen who's knocked on.
I hope to be one. I hope to be one.
No one comes and asks for it. Like, I've not spoken to anyone, and I've lived here for years, so.
Well, listen, Christine, I know the rain's coming down, and your nice partner here, Bobby, or Bob, is it? Bobby, sorry, Bobby, my fault. Bobby, it's been an honour and a privilege to talk to the pair of you, and take care.
Oh, you too.
Oh, brilliant. Cheers. Hello, I'm just on my way back to my car now. I finally found people that were willing to talk, and I'm sure there's more. Once I reassured them that they've got a right to have an opinion, right? Everyone else seems to have one, except the people of this community. So they were happy then to talk once you reassured them that, listen, this is your community. You shouldn't be frightened or scared to say anything. And they're now beginning to speak out because, like the lady said, they don't even see any of the councillors. Right, she actually thought I was a councillor. God bless her. Well, hopefully I will be, right? Because the councillor of this community, the so-called councillors, they've let the people of this area down big time, right? They really, really have, right? But it's been a very, very productive day. I'm off home now because it's starting to rain heavy. Okay, thank you.